All right, everyone. And we are back. Teams are just taking the ice. Your starting lineup for HCL Thunder: number 2, Gabrielle Fraser. Number 3 is Lucy Kerr. Number 4 is Isla Hall. Number 7, Kennedy Miller. Number 8 is Yaz Ayatumeni. Number 9, Sadie Myers. Number 10, Abigail Caruana. Number 11 is Stella Colgan. Number 14 is Ella Spears. Number 15 is Zoe McAllister. Number 16 is Bella Craig. And your starting goaltender, number 1, Emma Bird. Also in the lineup tonight, number 12 is, I believe that's Violet Karstensen, filling in for Lucy Kerr, who could not be with us today. So that's the starting lineup for Team Thunder. For Woodworth, we have number 3, Carly Salzman. Number 4 is Heidi Morse. Number 5, Bria Rolls. Number 6 is Leah Woodworth. Number 8 is Emily Beaton. Number 9, River Goulden. Number 10 is Olive Boats. Number 11 is Adelia Balser. Number 12 is Anna Clem. Number 13, Bria Hart. 14, Leona Langelin. Number 16 is Sadie Wincup. Number 17, Josie Bates. And number 31, Jade Baines. All right, so we're just finishing up with the warm-up, and coaches will give final instructions, and then we will get things going. Thunder sporting a 2-0-1 record through the round robin to get to the final. Woodworth the same. These teams played last night in the final round robin game, tying at 2-2. Should be in for a good matchup here for the U12A provincial banner. Sydney and Darcy Allen are the head and assistant coach. Colin Miller also on the bench. We've got Stephanie Nunn, and Elsie During is the junior coach for this team. Brianna and Rory are the officials again for this game. And the home team will be Woodworth. So the Thunder will start. Zoe McAllister back on the line. Zoe McAllister will play it to Sadie Myers. Sadie Myers will dump in. Behind the net is Kennedy Miller. And Kennedy out front to Sadie Myers. And we get a crease violation against Berwick. So it will be Thunder ring. And it looks like Sadie Myers on the dot. Kennedy Miller is on the boards. And now Sadie Myers providing pressure on the Berwick forward, trying to break out. Zoe McAllister picks it up in neutral ice, sends it back in. Yaz Ayatumeni skates up top. Circles, finds Sadie Myers on the back door, and Sadie Myers scores! Not much room there, but Sadie Myers found a hole and put it by to put the Thunder on top 1-0 early in this game. 14-16 was the time of that goal. Nice pass from Yaz Ayatumeni to Sadie Myers, and Sadie Myers shoved it in on top, beating the Berwick goaltender to put the Thunder up 1-0. And now Berwick controls down in the zone. And saved by Emma Bard. And she will play it behind the net to Kennedy Miller. Kennedy goes down, and Berwick controls. Berwick's going to come back out on top. Berwick circling. Still got it. Berwick That one doesn't get through as Bella Craig knocked it down. Berwick does control the rebound. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here. 6, and now Kennedy Miller is going to take a penalty as she tripped up the Berwick. She did it. So the Thunder with an early 1-0 lead will have to now kill a 2-minute penalty to Kennedy Miller for the trip. Berwick, Lagelin on the dot. And she will take a shot. Ooh, Emma Bird with a beautiful save on a hard shot. And now Berwick back to collect. And now they will get into neutral ice. Zoe McAllister back to pick it up. Zoe McAllister trying to play it out to Sadie Myers. They get to the line, but not out. And Berwick will shovel that one towards Emma Bird. She makes a save, square to it. And now Berwick again. Another save by Emma Bird. Berwick on the rebound. And now we got a penalty coming. Another penalty against. This will not be good for the Thunder, as now they will go down 2 players. Second penalty being assessed to Zoe McAllister. So with 1:06 left in the penalty to Kennedy Miller, Zoe McAllister will get called for body, and now Thunder only allowed 2 in the zone. And see what Berwick just does here. Berwick will play it off to the side. Comes out in front. Tried to go back door, and now good work there by Stella Colgan, but Berwick continues to control. This is hard on the defense. And we get a toss. Let's see if they can get it out. They do momentarily, but Berwick is going to bring it back in. Anna Clem, shot saved by Emma Bard. Nice work there by Emma Bard. Stella Colgan had it momentarily. Saved by Emma Bard. Berwick controls. 13 seconds left in the penalty to Miller. 1:03 left in the penalty to McAllister. And nice work there by nice pass there. Oh, Sadie Myers fed Karstensen, and she almost beat the Berwick goaltender. And just over the line, carried on both sides. Anna Clem, shot saved by Emma Bard, and we get a whistle. It will be Berwick ring on the dot. And it will come back to center ice. And it will come back to center ice. And Berwick will start with the ring. Ella Spears gets pressured by the Berwick forward. Up top, Sadie Myers. Good stick work there by Myers using her reach. Berwick continues to control. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. And they'll play it. Berwick into the corner. That one gets blocked by Zoe McAllister. Gets it out to neutral ice. Karstenson's got Yaz Ayatumeni streaking. That was just out of her reach, though. She picks it up, though, and skates out in front. Save behind the net. Karstenson's on it. Out to Ayatumeni. Ayatumeni's got it. Still 2-1. And Ayatumeni scores to make it 3-1. Good sequence there by Ayatumeni and Karstensen. So with 8:12 left, the Thunder are up by a score of 3-1 on Berwick. And Berwick will dump it in deep. Stella Colgan gives chase, tries to get it out. Oh, Berwick stops it at the line, though. And Berwick will be pushed back behind the net. Good work there by Bella Craig up top. And that one goes behind the net now. Stella Colgan. And we've got a crease violation, so it will be goalie ring. Emma Bard will take over. She will dump behind the net, and Kennedy Miller stops and goes the other way. Kennedy Miller tries to get it out, but initially she did not, but Sadie Myers was there. And we got a tip, and Berwick touched it on both sides of the line. So coming into Berwick territory, it will be Thunder ring. On the right side, Kennedy Miller very likely on the dot. No, Poirier on the dot. Kennedy Miller in back. And Isla Hall. Kennedy Miller going down in behind the net. And we'll play it across. Here comes Zoe McAllister pinching in from the defense. Shot saved by Berwick. Berwick turns and comes the other way. And that one into neutral ice they go. Saved by Emma Bird. Kennedy Miller has it just out of the reach. Berwick will come back. 7:12 left in the first half. And here comes Berwick again. Nice stick check there by Ella Spears. Berwick will turn. Drop pass up top. Gets to her forehand. Zoe McAllister will take over. And she tries to get it out. She does. Karstensen at the line. She's got Sadie Myers with her. And that one goes into the corner. And Berwick will start out. Nice work there by Spears. Momentarily disrupting the play. Anna Clem. Langelin. Nice save by Emma Bird. She was square to that shot. Sadie Myers now starts out. And Karstensen picks it up. Nice tip over the line there to Sadie Myers. Sadie Myers saved by Berwick. Karstensen picks it up. She's got Spears wide. Oh, my mistake. That's not Spears. That was. Berwick goalie with the toss. Picked up in their own zone. Gets it out to neutral. And now it'll be Stella Colgan in a foot race. Anna Clem picks up the outlet pass. Skates out in front. Here comes Kennedy Miller. Kennedy Miller drop to Yaz Ayatumeni. Back to Miller. Taken down, and it's going to be a penalty to Berwick here on the play. Ayatumeni streaking out in front, and now we'll get the penalty. It'll be tripping against Berwick with 5:17 left in the first half. 3-1 is the score for the Thunder, and now they will have a 2-minute power play. Kennedy Miller whiffed on that pass, but she's got it again. Dishes off. Stick check there, and now Berwick will take over. And good work there by Kennedy Miller. And she will cut out in front, saved by the Berwick goaltender. And now Berwick will play it around Ayutameni. Gets it into neutral ice, and now they will play it across the line. And Berwick, nice work there by Zoe. Nice save by Emma Bard. Another nice save. Oh, actually, Zoe Triff not blocked that one down. Another save by Bard. 4:12 left in the period. 52 seconds left of the penalty. Sadie Myers is out now with Ayutameni. And Ayutameni picks it up and got Kennedy Miller all alone. And Kennedy Miller makes no mistake to put the Thunder up 4-1. Nice outlet pass there, and Kennedy Miller was sprung on the breakaway. I would not be surprised if we see Berwick using their timeout here. Oh, they decide not to. It's 4-1, 3:55 left. That was a power play goal for the Thunder, and now Sadie Myers picks up the pass. Isla Hall. Violet Karstensen behind the net. She gets taken down. No penalty on that play. Picked up by Isla Hall. Isla Hall over to Sadie Myers with a nice shot. Saved by the Berwick goaltender. And plays it out quickly. Berwick will start out. And we'll get it to Climate Center. Nice play by Violet Karstensen to disrupt that play. And now Stella Colgan comes back. Good stick work there. And Violet Karstensen pushing hard. Now Isla Hall's got it. And Isla Hall will play it to Karstensen. Nice stick check there. And Karstensen goes to Isla Hall. Isla Hall back. That one's kicked into the corner by the Berwick defense. 2:43 left in the first half, and that one gets passed up. And Berwick will gain the zone. Kennedy Miller back on D here now with Spears and McAllister. Berwick circles, drops it off. 6 on the shot clock. Berwick comes in front. Nice save there by Emma Bard. And Ella Spears. 2:13 left in the period. Berwick pushing up top, and Kenny Miller. Nice defensive work there. And they push it to the line. Berwick is there to pick it up. And they break through again. Berwick's coming. And tried to go back door. Looks like we got a goalie ring. Emma Bard will take it. Zoe McAllister content to dump it. We got minute 39 left. And they'll circle. Berwick gains the zone. Good work by Zoe McAllister. Forces it into the corner with 10 on the shot clock. And now up top. That's knocked down. And it will be goaltender ring. Just over a minute left in the first half. Sadie Myers behind the net. Pressure along the boards. She fights it off and then gets it out to center. Karstensen. That's Yazaya Tumeni. Yazaya Tumeni will cycle behind the net. 8 on the shot clock. Oh, nice pass there to Sadie Myers. Sadie Myers gets a shot. Save. Karstensen on the rebound. Karstensen, and that one gets knocked down by Berwick. So with 33 seconds, they'll clear it momentarily, but Stella Colgan is there. And now Ayutameni going again. Save. Oh, Sadie Myers. Nice save there by the Berwick goaltender. And with 20 seconds left in the period, it will be goalie Ring, and we'll toss. And now we got a penalty coming against the Thunder. Save by Emma Bird. Another save by Emma Bird. Hanging on with 3 seconds left, and now the penalty will be called. And looks like, not sure if it's Sadie Myers going. Yes, it is. Sadie Myers will go for the hook. And we've got the line change. Oh, and nice play there by Berwick, but just wide on the shot. 4-1 is the score at the end of the first half. 1:57 remaining in the penalty to Sadie Myers. Good first period by the Thunder. Lots of pressure on Berwick. And Emma Bard made saves when she needed to keep her team on top in this gold medal final for the U12A. Coach is getting the Thunder revved up here for the second half. All right, so Berwick is the home team in this game, so they will start with the Ring in the second half. And referee will blow it in. And here we go. Berwick controls. Berwick shot. That one's wide into the corner. Zoe McAllister giving chase against the Berwick forward. Stick battle ensues, and Berwick comes out with it. And Berwick up top. That one is wide, and then they score to make it 4-2 now with 14:40 left in the second half. So Berwick pulls within 2 on a power play goal. Emma Bard made the first save. Shot came out right to the Berwick forward on the back door. Not a lot that Emma Bard could do on that one. But the Thunder are still up by 2 with 14:40 left in the game. McAllister plays it in. Berwick, and now they get out into neutral ice. And McAllister will take over at the line, gets it up to Miller. And Miller plays it over the line. Berwick should take over here. Yes, they do. And comes back into neutral ice. And now Berwick coming in. They go back door, controlling in Thunder territory. And that one's weak, doesn't get through. Emma Bard takes over, throws it out to Miller. And that one gets out to neutral ice, and Berwick will take over. Eludes the check. Kennedy Miller coming back as well. But they do get it out. Nice save there by Emma Bard to keep her team up by 2. And that one goes back door. Another nice save by Emma Bard. And she will fire it out to Karstensen. Karstensen will play it. Zoe McAllister. Berwick takes over momentarily, but then Isla Hall. And now it's Karstensen in on the break. And she scores! Violet Karstensen called up to replace Lucy Kerr, who's away on vacation. She puts the Thunder up by 5. Karstensen, a second-year U10 player for HCL, scores an important one for the Thunder with 13:08 left. And now Isla Hall and Sadie Myers are out there. And Violet Karstensen goes down, and Berwick will play it in. Here comes Stella Colgan. And Stella plays it to Zoe McAllister. And they're buzzing again here. Violet Karstensen again. She's having a great game. Berwick gains the zone momentarily. Violet Karstensen coming back on defense. Gets it out to Sadie Myers. Sadie Myers will play it. And now Berwick into neutral ice. Berwick will gain the line. Nice save there by Emma Bard, keeping this game at 5-2. Berwick, another save by Bard, blocked, kicked it into the corner. 11:49 left in the second half. Another shot saved by Bard. And she's got it up. She's looking for Kennedy Miller, sorry. And back out to neutral ice it comes. Berwick will regain the zone. Up top. Nice save by Bard. Another nice save by Bard. Bard weathering the storm here. And now we've got a hooking call. It'll be against Miller. So the Thunder up 5-2 will need to kill off this 2-minute penalty. Itumeni's out with Colgan, Sadie Myers, and Bella Craig. Berwick on the dot. And Berwick will play it down into the corner. Now they'll come up top. Turns away. Good stick check there by Myers. And now Itumeni. And good work there by the Thunder. They'll turn it over, make it goalie ring. Good game, bud. All right, and Itumeni's got it. And now we've got a stoppage in play. And it looks like it's coming back out to center ice. And so that means it will be Thunder ring with 10:43. Stella Colgan plays it in. And now Berwick will dump it. And Colgan is back. Colgan picks it up. Nice work there to get it out to neutral ice. Berwick plays it, and now it's going wide. Berwick gains the zone. Minute 14 left in the penalty to Miller. Up top. Saved by Bard. And she tosses it, but it's knocked down by the Berwick forward. Behind the net they go, and now we've got a collision. And I'm not sure if there was a call on the play, but it was a whistle. And looks like Colgan is going to go for body. So with 49 seconds left in the first penalty, we got Stella Colgan on a 2-minute penalty for body contact. Not sure if there was body contact with a Berwick player or for taking out the official, but in any event, it's a 2-minute penalty, and now Berwick will control. Again, for the Thunder, only 2 defense allowed in the zone until the penalty to Miller expires. Berwick controls, and that one is shot, and it goes behind the net. And we'll come back to the dot. And now Zoe McAllister on her horse, pressuring, and Sadie Myers. Nice save there by Emma Bard. And Berwick's coming again. 16 left in the first penalty. Stick check, good work there by Sadie Myers. Nice work there by Sadie Myers to bring it, and now Berwick will regain the zone again. Zoe McAllister is back, saved by Emma Bird. And now we've got another penalty on the play, and it looks like it's gonna be McAllister. And now, with 1:04 left in the first penalty, McAllister is going to go for body. So, and now it looks like so with 8:57 left, the Thunder are up 5-2. Penalty to Stella Colgan has 1:04 left. And now Zoe McAllister in there as well. Kennedy Miller out on the ice with Yaz Ayatumeni and Sadie Myers. Myers and Ayatumeni will be the defense. Kennedy Miller will be up top as the forward. And Berwick will start with it on the dot. And fakes a shot, pass. And now they'll work it around. Only 2 defenders allowed in the zone. Backdoor, and nice work there by Emma Bard. But Berwick will get it back on the dot. 48 seconds left in the penalty to Colgan, 1:44. And they'll fake the shot again, work it around. And they'll good stick check there by Ayatumeni. And now we're getting another penalty, this time to Berwick. And it'll be a hook. And it'll come all the way back. Ayatumeni and Miller. Sadie Myers is the back on D. So it'll be 4-on-3. And nice work there by Ayatumeni and Miller. And they'll be content to kill this off. And Yaz Ayatumeni picks it up. 12 on the shot clock. That one gets put behind the net, and Berwick will start out with it. Surround Miller comes to the line, into neutral ice. Saved by Emma Bird. And now the first penalty has expired. So the Thunder will be able to have 3 in the zone. Sadie Myers starts out, and that pass. Yes, does pick it up. Nice footwork there. Springs Kenny Miller. Can she score? No. Saved by the Berwick goaltender. Nice play there by Myers to spring Miller. And now Berwick will dump it, and Myers will go back for it. 25 seconds left in the penalty. $14 seconds left. Sadie Myers with a good stick check there. And the good battle. And Berwick does come out with it, but cannot get through Stella Colgan. And now Berwick back in with it. Berwick shot, saved by Emma Bard. Get the reset. 19 seconds left in the penalty to Berwick. 6:45 left in the game. Another save by Emma Bard. And she will hang on. So with 6:36 left in the period, 8 seconds left in the penalty to Berwick, it'll be Berwick ring in Thunder territory. And Berwick will play it over to the side. Oh, I think that got knocked down maybe by Zoe McAllister. In any event, it's to the side of the net. Berwick penalty has expired. Teams are at even strength. That one gets knocked down in front by McAllister, and Berwick on the rebound. Might have got a fortunate reset there, and comes back out to the line. 15 on the shot clock. Another save by Emma Bard. Ooh, that one rode up, almost got behind her. And we've got a call. It's coming out. 4 in the zone, I think, to Berwick. So it'll come back to center ice. .548 left in the game. Berwick's Thunder, up by 3. 5-2 is the score. Colgan on the dot with Sadie Myers. Plays it to Myers. Can't handle it. Now it gets back to Colgan. And Colgan will play it in. Violet Carstensen was there. And good work there by Myers to put it back in. Carstensen coming in alone again. And now Berwick neutral ice. And Clem. Nice. Blocked out in front. Berwick pressure, saved by Bard. Another save by Bard. And she will play it to Myers. Myers will play it out. Gets to Carstensen at the line. And now she will play it. And it's over. Tries to spin away from the check. Another save by Emma Bard. Holding her team in it. We've got a crease violation against the Thunder. And it'll be Berwick ring in Harbor City territory with 4:17 left in a 5-2 game. And another save by Emma Bard. helping to preserve this lead. Berwick on the rebound with a fresh shot clock. And that one's off Kennedy Miller's skate, and Bard will take over. Berwick cycling here. Another save by Bard, square to the ring. Another toss, gets to McAllister, but and looks like now coming in again. Another save by Bard. And they score. So with 3:22 left in the game, it's now 5-3. Stella Colgan back on the dot with Sadie Myers behind her. And she will play it to Myers. And now we'll play it across into the zone. Spin move there. And Sadie Myers has got it. Sadie Myers going to come in. Watch this shot. And that's saved. It's behind the net. Violet Carstensen goes down. And now they get it out into neutral ice. Everybody overskates it. And now Berwick's got it in the zone. Nice work there by Myers in the triangle. Shot, that one goes wide. 2:38 left in the game. That one gets a reset, as it might have just clipped the shoulder of Bard as it went by. And now they'll get it. Stella Colgan. And Berwick, nice save by Bard. 2:16 left in this game. And now Berwick will play it back in. Violet Carstensen on D, and they'll get another shot. Saved by Bard. Helping to preserve this lead with 2 minutes left. Another save by Bard, and Bella Craig will come back. Cannot clear the zone, though. Berwick in. And Berwick's again got it. Saved by Bard, preserving this lead. 1:42 left in the game. She throws it into the corner, but Berwick is first to the ring. 1:35. Cycles, pulled down. Berwick continues to control. Berwick has the goalie pulled now. 4 in the zone. Emma Bard will toss it. And Berwick. And now, let's see if they can get it. Berwick does get it back in. Ayu Tumeni is there. And here they come. They get it up top. Nice save by Bard. And they will play it behind the net. Good work there by Miller. 50 seconds left in this game. And Bella Craig puts it back into the corner. Another save by Bard. Don't want to hang on to it here and give Berwick the setup. .27 seconds left. And Anna Clem back across the line. Here comes Berwick. Another save by Bard. And with 15 seconds left, the Thunder are going to win this game. And it gets played down. 7 seconds left. And the HCL Thunder stun the Berwick Woodworth 5-3 to take the U12A gold medal here at the Provincials. What a game by the HCL Thunder. All hands on deck. Big shout out to Emma Bard. backstopping the Thunder. And a huge shout out to Violet Karstensen, who is playing her second game with the Thunder this weekend, called up from U10 to replace Lucy Kerr. She scored a goal, and the Thunder take this game 5-3. Good effort by team from Berwick, and they will take home the silver medal here at Provincials. Congratulations to the HCL Thunder. And we'll stand by here to get the medal presentations. I'll move over to center ice. And after an exciting game, the Thunder will come up with a 5-3 victory.
Thank you.
So in the U12 division, HCL taking 2 of the 3 banners thus far, and Team Miller will go for the provincial banner in the C division this afternoon. Will not have that game live, but wishing Team Miller the mayhem best of luck as they take on Halifax in the UC final. So Berwick has their medals, and now Sydney Allen will come out for the HCL Thunder. Zoe McAllister, the wall on defense. Stella Colgan, her defense partner. Great game for both these girls. Kennedy Miller, one of the captains on this team, always grinding. Sadie Myers had a great game using her reach to her advantage. Gabby Frazier, good game, Gabby. Yeah, Zaya Temeni had just an outstanding performance this weekend. Another couple of goals in this game. Good game. Good game, Isla Hall. Violet Carstensen, the U10 call-up for the Thunder, contributing a goal in this game. Bella Craig, great game on defense for Bella. Ella Spears, also a great game on defense today. And here is Emma Bard with just an outstanding performance today to keep the Thunder in it. And then on top, and now the Thunder will receive their banner. Congratulations to the Thunder on a great season. U12A provincial champions. So 2 for 2 for Harbor City. We'll see if Miller can cap off the Harbor City sweep later on this afternoon. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your